everybody, I'm the Lightning Turk and welcome back to another Supremacy 1914 game. Today's game and today's roleplay will be the Victorian roleplay. Forgive me if my voice sounds a bit shitty. I have, what's it called, pharyngite, which is, I think it's tonsillitis or something of that nature. I'm sort of sick, and then the serious, the French thing happened. I don't want to call it a French thing, I'm sorry. The terrorist attack on France was a very serious situation that happened like yesterday. Well, actually today, the 14th. But it was only like, I've only had this much time to prepare on it, and I think, these things are bad. Like, it happened once before, and it constantly happens in Turkey, like these terrorist attacks. Um, it's just, yeah, it's a very depressing situation. So I don't really know what to say about it or talk much on it. So I guess I'll just touch on it once I have the chat going, and then we can just get into our normal thing and like our normal spiel. So yeah, let's just start the video call, the video chat now. Pretty much everyone's gonna like run out of it. I wonder how many people are actually gonna be in the video call. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright, so Jake is here, Intel is listening, and everyone else is sort of busy. And Kev is here as well. Anybody else? Bruh! Anybody? Say something. Maybe like 3? Hi, Kev. Can you talk? Can you speak? Are you allowed to speak? Alright then. So I guess it's mainly gonna be me speaking, as always. That's even better. I highly doubt these two are gonna respond. I don't think Patton's gonna say anything. Today we're pretty much gonna be, I'm gonna touch on the situation in France. We're gonna do a little bit of, like, just show our support or something, and then we're gonna do our normal spiel, our normal thing. That's pretty much it. Like, since there aren't many people in today, and I feel horrible right now. Not just because of the thing in France. I'm deathly ill right now. Oh, my back. My body hurts. Yeah. Alright, we're going to be talking about the World Cup too. The 1878 World Cup. Held in... Where's it going to be held? In Britain? Oh, it's been postponed to 1880. Alright. So the 1880 World Cup, that will be played in Britain with many of the teams in the world. And yeah, those are basically the general things we're going to be talking about. So first and foremost, the situation in France in real life. So we might as well touch on that and just talk a little bit about it. I don't really have much information on it. I watched the news agencies and stuff, and like it happened in real time. It happened yesterday for me. Like it's nearly like 24 hours ago, but yeah. Anyways, I think it's at the moment it's around 120 something that have lost their lives, and 180 or more, like 300 maybe, that are injured. 158 have lost their lives. That's even worse. That's much more saddening than I would have expected. And yeah, it's probably going to go up soon. This was orchestrated by the terrorist group ISIS, as always situated in the Middle East, And I think most likely they've taken advantage of both. I'm sure they're gonna claim it. They've claimed the deaths of the 128, so they're probably gonna claim the whole thing. From what I learned from Google News and things of that nature. So yeah, that happened, and we may be role players and we may be like kids and stuff, and like children and teens and whatnot, but role players, especially in 19 Supremacy 1914, like we're from all over the world. For example, there are many of us from America. There are players from France itself. There are players from well, Jake himself. Jake is from the Basque region of Spain, or the Basque Independent Republic, soon enough. Um, yeah, and he said he has a few friends there in Paris. And from last that I've read, my grammar is shit, by the way. There was a Turk that died as well, so our hearts go out to all the people affected by this horrible tragedy. Yeah, I'm very feelsy with this sort of thing. I just wanted to touch on it, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We all show support for Paris, and we all show our support against terrorism. Terrorism, as you know, any sort of terror-related posts or role playing is not allowed in the community, and that's pretty much it. So, anyways, my voice is getting worse right now. I'm slowly dying. You guys are gonna have to find a new RPU leader. Anyways, back to the situation at hand. What has happened over the course of the 1850s Victorian roleplay? They're like coughing in the background. um, Currently, we're at day 68, which is winter of 1878 going into summer of 1878. And pretty much not much has happened during the course of this week. People have been very, very inactive, including myself. I've only been able to post, as always. However, I've done a little post today, if that helps. So, yeah. What the hell? I've been GM bombed. Guys, I've been GM bombed. Yanina has absolutely no morale. It has zero morale. Who just?
By who, Turk?
I don't know. Who? Intel, did you do this? It was Greece? That's cute. Greece fails to realize that I have GMs as well. That I get paid in GMs. He should. Oh god, no. If he thinks it's a real war, he should probably stop, because I'm going to kill him if he continues this. In any case, it's all good. We can force an agreement with him. If he tried to GM, I'll just get my stuff back up. Hell, I'm going to work on it a little bit now. Bam, back to 20%. So I'll get the GM back up. So yeah, speaking of, the Ottomans had a war with Greece over the island of Crete. The Greek government, supported by the British government and the Russian government, was able to maneuver and outmaneuver the Ottoman navy and take Greece and I mean not Greece, take Crete and the city of Iraklion. So pretty much we're gonna make peace on that. It wasn't that long. It was like a day, less than a day. It just took as long as he needed to get to Greece. However, if he does continue, I'm probably gonna kill him. Just saying. Right. China and Russia also almost went to war again. I think over Manchuria or the payment issue. Okay, the payment issue. How much was the payment? Holy crap. That's a ridiculous amount of cash. Yeah. 50K a day. Damn. I mean, he could have paid at a 10-day interval of just like 100K a day. He's working on his army. Okay. So what is the agreement now, Intel? 200K a day. All right, that's perfectly fine. So that's a solid week of material. So that's like 2.5 years of payment. All right, that's cool. He's really trying to bankrupt China. New Guinea. Right, right. I'm gonna touch on it. All right. So I'm just gonna start from North America and skip over the regions we already did. Canada hasn't changed at all. The Americans have finally united completely. The southern states of America have, just the Confederated States have absorbed the northern states and have installed a new government. What's the name of that government? Is it like the OSA or the like I don't know, the Organized States of America? Something of that nature. Okay, just America. I'm just gonna call it America. So yeah, Confederated States of just America. Just America. Um, Mexico, nothing has changed. The United States of Central America, or the United Provinces of Central America, has not really changed. They've gotten Cuenca, but that's pretty much it. Moving further south, Bolivia has strengthened. It has control over the remainder of Peru, and I guess they're going to have a conflict over Colombia with this sort of situation, because that land looks ridiculous. It just looks terrible. Look at that. Look at that. Peru just looks like shit. Like I wanted him to have all of Peru. Is that America? Is that Bryce? Did Bryce just whisper? Le Bryce? Le Bryce?
You sound so sad,
Me?
Tarek. You have
I,
no one
I'm
to talk to.
I'm so sorry. Like honestly, I'm very like as always, I'm in my very jolly mood, but my voice is just horrible right now. Like I'm the pharyngitis is really bad. I've taken amoxicillin, an antibiotic if it helps. I mean, it's gonna help, but like eventually. That's why. I don't want to like force happiness.
Only
I have not tried Viagra. I don't think it's gonna help very much. Anyways, being done with South America, nothing happened in South America pretty much. South Africa. In South Africa, the Union of South Africa has taken all these provinces. It's taken Nambia. It's gained Mokamedes over rebellion, and it's most likely going to gain Ondijiva through rebellion as well. And rebellion, I don't count for colonization, so that's pretty much not going to be on it. Um, in the case of colonization, colonization will be starting in 1880. It'll be fun as hell. We're going to be around 5 to 6 provinces will be available a day. And moving further north to Europe, all I see as a change in Europe is that Lugano is on fire through a rebellion, so it'll rebel to somebody. Yeah, he's out shopping. I'm sorry for making this chat awkward. Nobody's really talking. Like I'll try to force people to talk, but nobody's talking, so a new Portugal player? Yeah, we have a new Portugal player. Joseph, I'm gonna say Joseph Habsburg. Joseph the Wonderful Habsburg dude is what I've called him before. So he's Portugal at the moment, and he hasn't really been doing much. So yeah, yep. People have been gaining tech. Central Asia is very peaceful. Southeast Asia is also relatively peaceful. Japan has a little colony in I'm gonna call it Malacca. Yeah, he has a colony of Malacca, and now the most important portion of the RP, the initial colonization of New Guinea. So New Guinea will be completely available for colonization in 1880, and on that day, like everyone's gonna go for it, and I don't want that to happen. I don't want people to like rape New Guinea. I'm pretty sure, cause like everyone has a right to go for it. So, um, Intel has introduced the idea of having a conference within one of the nations. Which nations? Like, what's it going to be called? Types. The Tokyo Conference. That sounds like shit. Anyways, the Tokyo Conference. It's The time is now? What? Oh, okay. Wait, that's the name of the actual song? I didn't know that. That's cool. Oh, fucking hell. All right. Anyways, yeah, there's going to be a Tokyo conference held. I think it's going to be in character on Skype. Is it? If it's not, it doesn't. I don't mind. But yeah, it's going to be in character. They're going to do a little conference, and they're going to discuss the distribution of provinces of New Guinea. And the thing is, Lorengau is also part of that. So it's going to be a discussion with, I guess, 4 to 5 nations over 9 provinces. Yeah, there are hundreds of thousands of men on the coast. There's about, from what I saw, like 300K Japanese somewhere in there, like 100K Australians and shit. They're fucking everywhere. So it's it'll be best if they just discuss such a thing. And I'm thinking, like my way of distribution would be the 3 southern provinces. Wait, did Kev just talk? Kev, say something. Anything. Ah, I heard him talk. Whatever. Um, yeah, the Ching. Anyways, like my way of distribution for this region would be the 3 southern provinces over here. Holy shit, this guy is talking. Say something, god damn it. Stop laughing. Is he is he crying or laughing? I can't tell. Jake, you good? Jakey poo? Jakey? Jake? You good, man?
Thought I turned off the fucking volume.
Oh, oh, oh my god. I swear to God. All right. Yeah. Are you back? I guess so.
Hmm.
All right. Anyways, continuing. For the third time, Port Moresby, Alotau, Daru could go to Australia. The northern provinces then would be one, two, three, four, five, six, 6 provinces remaining, and they could split it up. And yeah, that's that'd be the most rational way to go about it. But I'm not really the one who, yeah, I'm not the one who does it, so it's completely up to them. Those pieces of Walmart shit. Yeah, Argentina's how is Argentina getting a province? This is ridiculous. Wow. Okay. So I guess they're all getting provinces. So it's gonna be fun to watch the distribution of the provinces. In any case, I want to make a rule for colonization in Africa for no country to be at war with one another to be able to colonize. Like, if you want to colonize territories, you can't be at war with a separate country. That's like not in Africa. Did I explain that correctly? Okay, so let me just clarify once more. Starting 1880, I'm going to be issuing a rule for African colonization. If you want to be able to colonize African territories, you must not be at war with any sort of other power within the world. So you can't be. So say you're Britain, you can't be at war with France. You can't be at war with anyone in Europe. You can't be at war with anyone in Asia or North America if you want to be able to colonize provinces. In this way, I can stop people from attacking each other and like land grabbing territories. If you do land grab a territory, you will be issued a very large, like you will be penalized to the extent that I can give you. Like I might even take away a tech from you if necessary. This is really, this is really depressing. Who's the screw up? Am I the screw up? Am I the
No,
screw up?
no, no. I'm the screw up.
Why are you the screw up? Say something, man. I don't want to talk alone.
Okay, I don't like talking a lot. Well,
You get used to it.
I want poof poof, but England isn't. He isn't even responding. Is he even an active player or?
No, he's an active player. He should be more active throughout the week because like he hasn't been active because he was busy, just like Intel and Dawn. I mean Intel and Persia. But yeah, he's gonna
Oh,
respond to you. In any case,
okay.
I'm thinking of giving you Abha.
Appa, where's Appa?
It's the other side, like it's over there.
Oh, that one. Ooh,
You
that
want
will
it?
be a
Cause it's like you're gonna have two fish provinces.
yeah. I have 208,000 fish.
Holy
Anybody?
shit. I wish you had
Yeah,
more grain. We could trade grain. Cause I need like constant streams of grain.
I have -4 per hour grain.
Holy shit. So, essentially, we might get into a war. The Ottomans and Omani might get into a war for Abha or just for control of Aden. And in any case, as the Ottoman Empire, I'm gonna have to deal with Greece. If the Greek player doesn't accept peace, I'm gonna kill him. I'll say it nicely. Oh, if he accepted peace and he's just gonna constantly GM me, I'm going to GM every single province of his. I pray he doesn't do that, because that'd be a dick move. Like a boss. Is there anything else we need to talk about? Is that it? We
Sure, I
done?
think that's it.
That's it, really? All right, fucking hell. The World Cup.
Time to watch American football.
Right. The Football
Well,
World Cup for 1880 will be held in Britain. Any nation who would like to apply, send. Who do I send a message to? Who do we send? Okay, Elliot. All right. So any nation who wants to apply for the World Cup of 1880, who's actually watching this video, which is very rare, just send Elliot, which is Britain, a private message telling him the name of your nation, the name of the name of the soccer team, like just blank national soccer team, or just blank national team, and he's gonna pretty much do everything. For example, the Qing national team is nicknamed the Imperial Dragons. The Ottoman national team is just the Ottoman national team. And yeah, I don't know how he's gonna go about doing that though. I'm guessing randomizing it. All right, cool. So that's gonna be pretty interesting. And yeah, if you're interested in the roleplay, which I pray you are, because we're really it's getting dry out here. People are getting like bored. People are getting inactive, and that's not a good sign. If you're interested in the game, Brazil as a country is open. The Empire of Spain is open, and it's got a shitload of provinces, honestly. I think it has like 38, 35, something of that nature. It's freaking huge. It's got 39 provinces. Brazil has like a solid 25 to 30. Yeah, I would apply. The roleplay is getting horny. um, Turk, why did Ram leave? Ram left. Well, Ram didn't really leave. He was kicked out because of the multi thing that he did, and he's been trying to find a way back in. Hopefully, he can talk with one of the mods and find a way back in. That'd be great if a mod is watching, which I usually don't think so. Yeah, les sadness. You guys want to do another video later, or just is this it?
yes.
Okay.
Turk,
Yeah.
we have to do another video later.
What is it gonna be about?
Um, it has Pete talking like for eternity, being the annoying sidekick, and then Umer and me chime in sometimes. That's usually how the videos work.
Yeah, pretty much. That was before. I mean, this all happened after I started making videos. So this is the usual. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Everybody, Intel's out. I'm out. Jake's out. Kev's out. So yeah. Peace, guys. Peace.